Has Britain begun to lose its grip? Manchester and London turned into battlegrounds. Protesters roar, mass reverse migration now. Police sirens wail. Tensions rise like smoke above a city that no longer feels like home. But one journalist, who stood in the thick of it, left with just one feeling. I came away feeling completely hopeless. If you're looking for the truth behind the storm, behind the slogans, beneath the anger, stay with us. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Because what's coming next is what the headlines never show. August 3, 2025. Britain wakes to a divided dawn. In Manchester and London, hundreds gather. On one side, far-right protesters. On the other, counter-protesters, journalists, bystanders, and a silent majority watching it all online. Leading the protest? Britain first. Nationalist banners stretch high. Britain for the British. Outside hotels housing asylum seekers, megaphones blast. Send them back. Mass deportation now. But across the street, counter-chants rise. Refugees are human too. What do you mean by them? Is it the culture you hate, or just their skin? A man in his 60s, holding a Union Jack, tells a reporter, "I served this country. Now I'm on a waiting list for housing, while hotels are full of foreigners." A young protester replies, "That's not their fault. Blame the system, not the people." A mother pushes her child in a buggy, whispering, "We're all being crushed. I don't feel safe anymore." A journalist walks the line between both crowds. Microphone down. Pen still. She writes later, "I went in looking for clarity. I found only confusion, anger, and fear." So, what's really going on? Immigration numbers? Steady. Net migration is down from 2023 levels. Yet, Britain feels like it's boiling. Why? The answer isn't simple. It's not just about migrants. It's about pressure. Rents have surged to record highs. Social housing stock is vanishing. NHS waitlists grow. Public services are shrinking. Local councils are bankrupt. And in the absence of solutions, people need someone to blame. But beneath the economics lies something deeper. Identity. Belonging. Britain, 2025, is a nation asking, who are we now? From Brexit to COVID, from austerity to instability. The country has lost its unifying thread. Now, every difference feels dangerous. Every accent, every flag, every prayer, feels like a threat to someone. One protester said, "I don't recognize my own neighborhood anymore." Another replied, "Maybe the neighborhood changed, or maybe you never truly saw it before." Picture this. A police officer stands between two sides, hands outstretched. To his left, Union Jacks, chants about taking back Britain. To his right, rainbow flags, refugee right signs, and hopeful faces. Somewhere in the middle, a child watches from a window above. She asks her mother, "Why are people fighting?" No answer comes. Only silence. While the media focuses on clashes, the real story is much quieter. It's in the living rooms of working-class families. It's in small towns where factories have shut down. It's in overwhelmed schools and crumbling hospitals. And it's in a growing sense that Britain is no longer for everyone. This is not just a story about migrants. It's a story about a nation lost in the fog of fear, pride, confusion, and memory. When people chant "send them back," they're not just talking about borders. They're screaming for a time they think once existed. A version of Britain they want to return to, whether it ever existed or not. But we can't go back. We can only choose what forward looks like. If you want more than headlines, if you want truth that doesn't scream, but reveals, Subscribe now to Echo Britain. Because the real battle isn't in the streets. It's in how we understand what's happening. And whether we let fear define our future.